Title: Unveiling the Types of Women Who Might Betray Your Trust. A Stoic Perspective to Shield Your Heart. In a world where love and loyalty often face challenges, understanding the types of women who may betray your trust is crucial. As we navigate the complexities of relationships, it's essential to recognize the signs that could potentially lead to heartbreak. Join me on a journey through the realm of female behavior, guided by the wisdom of Stoicism, as we unveil the different personas that could jeopardize your emotional well-being. Let's delve into the intricate tapestry of human emotions and relationships, exploring the following 10 revealing insights. 1. The Illusionist. Discover how some women master the art of deception, masking their true intentions behind a veil of charm and charisma. But remember, true character always shines through the thickest disguise. 2. The Wanderer. Explore the restless spirit of the wanderer, seeking excitement and novelty beyond the boundaries of commitment. Can you anchor her heart, or will she always be a free spirit? 3. The Martyr. Unravel the complex nature of the martyr, who sacrifices her own happiness for the sake of others, yet may seek solace elsewhere when her sacrifices go unnoticed. 4. The Seeker of Validation. Delve into the psyche of the seeker of validation, whose self-worth is intertwined with external admiration. Can you fulfill her insatiable need for approval, or will she seek it elsewhere? 5. The Temptress. Beware the allure of the temptress, who thrives on attention and craves the thrill of forbidden desires. Can you resist her seductive charm, or will you succumb to her enchanting spell? 6. The Wounded Soul. Explore the depths of the wounded soul, whose past scars may drive her to seek solace in the arms of another. Can you heal her wounds, or will you become another chapter in her tale of heartbreak? 7. The Impulsive Enigma. Unravel the mystery of the impulsive enigma, whose unpredictable nature keeps you on edge, never knowing what tomorrow may bring. Can you weather the storm of her emotion, or will you be swept away in the chaos? 8. The Eternal Dreamer. Enter the world of the eternal dreamer, whose lofty ideals and romantic fantasies may blind her to the reality of your relationship. Can you ground her dreams in the soil of reality, or will you be lost in the clouds of her imagination? 9. The Silent Seeker. Listen to the silent seeker, whose unspoken desires and hidden longings may lead her down a path of secret rendezvous. Can you be the one she confides in, or will you remain an outsider to her inner world? 10. The Phoenix. Embrace the Phoenix, a woman who rises from the ashes of past betrayals, stronger and wiser than before. Can you be the beacon of light in her darkest hours, or will you add to the shadows of her past? Join me in this exploration of the human heart as we uncover the various personas that may test the boundaries of your trust and loyalty. Remember, in the realm of relationships, knowledge is power, and understanding the intricacies of human behavior can shield your heart from potential harm. Stay tuned for the upcoming insights that will empower you to navigate the intricate web of emotions and relationships with a Stoic spirit. Title: The Temptation Trap. Why Some Women Stray. Are you curious about the hidden reasons behind why some women may find themselves straying from the path they once swore to follow? Dive into the intricate world of relationships and desires as we unravel the captivating mystery behind the temptation trap that ensnares many. In a world where expectations and reality often clash, women can sometimes find themselves grappling with unspoken desires and unmet needs. The pressure to conform to societal norms while battling inner conflicts can create a perfect storm, leading to unexpected choices and action. Imagine a successful career woman juggling multiple roles and responsibilities with grace, yet behind the polished facade lies a heart yearning for passion and excitement. The temptation trap lures her in with promises of thrill and forbidden fruit, offering an escape from the monotony of her everyday life. As we navigate the complexities of human emotions and relationships, it becomes evident that the temptation trap does not discriminate based on status or background. It preys on vulnerabilities and insecurities, whispering sweet seductions that cloud judgment and reason. But fear not, for awareness is the first step towards liberation. By understanding the root causes of temptation and addressing underlying issues, women can reclaim their power and make conscious choices that align with their values and desires. So, dear reader, let us embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let us break free from the chains of temptation and embrace authenticity and fulfillment in all aspects of our lives. Together, we can rise above the lure of the temptation trap and forge our own paths towards genuine happiness and contentment. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts and experiences. Together, let us navigate the complexities of human relationships and emotions with empathy and understanding. Subscribe for more insightful content that delves deep into the intricacies of the human experience. Title: The Heartbroken Betrayer, Healing After Being Cheated On. Are you ready to embark on a journey of healing, forgiveness, and self-discovery after being betrayed by the one you trusted the most? Being cheated on can shatter your world into a million pieces, leaving you feeling lost and broken. But remember, dear reader, you are not alone in this painful experience. Imagine a garden of trust and love you carefully cultivated, only to find weeds of deceit and lies strangling the delicate flowers of your heart. The pain is raw, the wounds are deep, but within you lies the strength to rise from the ashes of betrayal like a phoenix, stronger and wiser than before. As you navigate through the storm of emotions, anger, sadness, confusion, remember that healing is not a linear process. It's okay to feel lost and broken, but it's also okay to seek help and support. Surround yourself with love and positivity, for they will be the guiding lights in your darkest hours. In the midst of your pain, find solace in the knowledge that this experience is not a reflection of your worth. You are a radiant soul, deserving of honesty and loyalty. As Rumi once said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Embrace your wounds, for they will be the catalysts for your transformation. So, dear reader, take a deep breath and trust in the process of healing. Let go of the heavy burden of betrayal and allow yourself to soar towards a brighter future. Remember, the heart can mend, and you will emerge from this storm with a newfound strength and resilience. In the comments below, share your story of healing and empowerment. Let's create a community of support and love for those navigating the treacherous waters of betrayal. Together, we can turn our pain into power and our scars into stars. Subscribe for more empowering content on healing and self-love. You are not alone on this journey. Title: Unveiling the Power of Stoicism, Transforming Relationships with Trust and Loyalty. In the chaotic dance of modern relationships, one ancient philosophy stands as a beacon of guidance: Stoicism. Imagine a world where trust flows like a serene river, and loyalty stands unshakable like a mighty oak tree. This is the promise of embracing the Stoic path in cultivating profound connections with others. Picture this: a couple facing a storm of arguments and misunderstandings. Instead of reacting impulsively, they pause, breathe, and choose their words with care. This simple act of mindful communication, rooted in Stoic principles, can mend wounds and nurture trust like nothing else. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control and let go of the rest. In relationships, this means letting go of expectations and embracing acceptance. By understanding that we cannot control others' actions, but only our reaction, we free ourselves from the chains of resentment and pave the way for genuine bonds to flourish. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." In the realm of relationships, listening becomes a sacred act of empathy and understanding. It is through active listening that trust deepens and loyalty finds its roots in the fertile soil of mutual respect. Now, imagine a world where every relationship is a sanctuary of trust and loyalty, where conflicts are opportunities for growth and love is a steady flame that withstands the winds of change. This world is not a distant dream, but a tangible reality within our grasp, waiting for us to embrace the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. So, dear reader, I invite you to embark on this transformative journey. Dive into the depths of Stoic teaching, practice mindfulness in your interaction, and watch as trust and loyalty bloom in every relationship you hold dear. The power to build lasting connections lies within you. Will you seize it? Don't just read and ponder. Take action. Start today by applying Stoic principles in your relationships. Let trust and loyalty be your guiding stars. Share your thoughts on how Stoicism can transform relationships in the comments below, and spread the wisdom by sharing this message with those who seek deeper connection. Remember, the path to trust and loyalty begins with a single step. Title: The Seductress, How to Spot the Signs. Before it's too late, are you falling under the spell of a seductress without even realizing it? The allure of a seductress can be dangerously captivating, weaving a web of enchantment that clouds your judgment and distorts your reality. But fear not, for there are always signs, subtle clues that can serve as beacons of warning in the midst of a seductress's mesmerizing charm. Picture this: a seductress with eyes like pools of liquid honey, drawing you in with a smile that promises both ecstasy and ruin. She moves with a grace that seems otherworldly, her every word dripping with honeyed poison. You find yourself entangled in her web, unable to discern the truth from the illusion she weaves around you. But fret not. dear reader, for awareness is your shield in the face of such enchantment. Pay attention to the subtle shifts in her demeanor, the way she speaks of others, the hidden agendas that lurk beneath her seductive facade. Remember, not all that glitters is gold, and not all smiles hold warmth within. As you navigate the treacherous waters of seduction, keep your wits about you. Remember that true connection is built on honesty, respect, and genuine emotion, not on fleeting moments of seductive charm. Arm yourself with knowledge, trust your instincts, and never underestimate the power of intuition. So, dear reader, heed these words as a warning and a guide. Do not let yourself fall prey to the seductress's wiles. Stay vigilant, stay true to yourself, and remember that the most alluring facade can often hide the darkest intentions. Now, it's your turn. Have you ever encountered a seductress in your life? Share your story in the comments below, and let's unravel the mysteries of seduction together. Remember, awareness is your greatest ally in the face of temptation. Title: The Neglected Lover, Understanding the Roots of Infidelity. Are you ready to uncover the heartbreaking truth behind infidelity? Imagine a love that once burned bright like a flame, only to be dimmed by neglect and unspoken desires. In the shadows of broken promises lies a story of a neglected lover seeking solace in the arms of another. How does one stray from the path of commitment and loyalty? And what drives a person to seek love outside their relationship? Let me take you on a journey through the tangled emotions and shattered dreams of those who have felt the sting of infidelity. Picture the heartache of betrayal, the silent screams of a soul longing to be seen and heard. Often, it's not just physical attraction that leads one astray, but a deep emotional void that yearns to be filled. As we navigate the complexities of human relationships, we come to realize that infidelity is not merely a choice, but a manifestation of unmet needs and buried desires. It's a cry for connection, a plea for understanding in a world that often feels cold and distant. The neglected lover is not a villain, but a wounded spirit searching for redemption. So, dear reader, let us reflect on the fragility of love and the importance of nurturing our relationships. Let us learn to listen to the whispers of our hearts before they turn into screams of pain. Together, we can heal the wounds of neglect and build a future based on trust and empathy. Join me in exploring the depths of the neglected lover's soul, and together, let us strive to create a world where love reigns supreme. Subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Share your thoughts in the comments below and spread the message of understanding and compassion. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world. Have you ever wondered about the different types of women who may cheat on you? It's a tough subject, but understanding the underlying reasons can help us navigate relationships with more awareness and empathy. Imagine Sarah, a successful businesswoman in her 30s. She seems to have it all together, but deep down, she struggles with insecurities and fears of not being good enough. These feelings may lead her to seek validation outside of her relationship, ultimately leading to infidelity. On the other hand, there's Emily, a free spirit who craves excitement and thrills in her life. While her adventurous nature is one of the things you love about her, it can also make her more prone to seeking new experiences, even if it means crossing boundaries in a relationship. Now, let's talk about Mia, a kind and compassionate soul who always puts others before herself. However, this selflessness can sometimes leave her feeling unfulfilled and taken for granted. In moments of vulnerability, she may seek solace in someone who offers her the attention and appreciation she craves. As we explore these different personas, it becomes clear that cheating is not just about betrayal. It's often a reflection of deeper emotional needs and struggles. Understanding this complexity can help us approach relationships with more compassion and open communication. In the realm of Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that teaches the importance of self-control and virtue, there is a valuable lesson to be learned. By cultivating inner strength and focusing on what is within our control, we can navigate the complexities of human relationships with wisdom and resilience. So, how can we prevent ourselves from falling into the trap of infidelity? By fostering trust, honesty, and emotional intimacy in our relationships. By being aware of our own vulnerabilities and insecurities, we can address them proactively instead of seeking external validation. Remember, the key lies in building strong foundations based on mutual respect and understanding. As Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." By cultivating contentment within ourselves, we can resist the temptations that may lead us astray. As we navigate the complexities of relationships, let us strive to embody the values of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By doing so, we can cultivate fulfilling and harmonious connections that stand the test of time. If you found this discussion thought-provoking and insightful, consider subscribing to our channel for more content on personal growth, relationships, and Stoic philosophy. Remember, the journey to self-discovery and meaningful connections begins with a single step. Let's embark on this path together. Thank you for watching.